Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. This is Mike Stapleton with Stapleton Consulting Services. And today I'd like to talk a little bit more about anxiety and what ifs. In previous videos and articles, I've talked about dealing with what ifs and anxiety. And I want to touch a bit more on that today because I think, we are immersed in a constant 24/7 news cycle and cultural and media presentation that is designed to do one thing, to make you scared and to make money doing it. And I'm oversimplifying. Yes, there's a lot of other things going on there, but I think if you'll pay attention, you'll notice that that is definitely going on. So, those of you who know me know that I'm a Christian, and so I'm going to talk first and foremost about the difference between faith and fear, and that when you are choosing faith, you're trusting in God's provision for you. That defeats fear. And a what if is that anxiety of, well, what if this happens, and what if that happens? What goes, you're terrified of the possibility of what's happening. It's a gambit of the enemy to paralyze you and make you ineffective. God created you for a mission of some sort. So if I'm under attack by fear, I'm not going to be a good dad. I'm not going to be a good husband, and I'm certainly not going to be a good counselor. So when I let go of that fear and I surrendered this false idea that I'm supposed to figure everything out, I'm supposed to be in control, and I choose instead to trust that, okay, God's going to take care of me in this, and I'm going to be okay. Even if whatever it is that I'm scared of comes to pass, I'm still going to be okay. There's a peace that comes with that is just amazing. It's that peace beyond all understanding that's mentioned in Scripture. So first thing to do, if you're dealing with what if and fear, is to pray, and ask for God, give it up to Him and say, I don't have control over this, and I don't know what's going to happen, but you tell me not to fear, and you tell me to trust you, and that everything's going to be okay. So I'm going to choose faith over fear. I know, kind of a logical aspect of dealing with this, and I've said this before, is to look at the factual likelihood of what you're afraid of, whether or not it's actually going to come to pass. How likely is it that this person's going to leave you? Or how likely is it that you're going to, get cancer? Or how likely is it that you're going to get fired? Or how likely is it that you're going to lose your home? Or any of these various fears and stuff. And then the next step in that is to kind of charge straight at that fear and take it head on. So, we'll answer the what if. What if this comes to pass? What if I get fired? Well, what does that mean? Is that actually the end of your world? If it happens, what is the outcome? And then what is on the other side of that? So if this bad thing happens, we get caught up in the idea of the bad thing and look at the bad thing and act as though that's the end, that there's nothing beyond it. Well, joy and suffering, faith in your future comes from recognizing that you will get past whatever it is that you're afraid of that is going to happen. And that ultimately, we always come out stronger after we go through a difficult time. So while we're not really looking forward to something bad happening, being secure in the knowledge that getting through that and figuring it out and working through it will make you stronger, will help you say, okay, well, right now it's pretty miserable because this bad thing has happened. I know I'm going to be better at the end of it, so I'm going to focus on that instead. And that is the concept, to me at least, and I'm not any kind of a biblical expert, but to me that kind of speaks to the concept of joy and suffering in the Bible. And it's not being happy like everybody on social media would like you to be. Happiness is fleeting, but joy and suffering is security in the knowledge that you're going to be okay at the end of the day, come what may. So, thanks for watching. I hope that this has been helpful to you. This is meant not as a replacement for counseling, but basically just as education and inspiration. If you are dealing with anxiety and fear and depression and worry, and it just feels like it's kind of out of control for you, please consider reaching out to a counselor in your area or giving me a call. I'd love to help you out. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, you can find me at stapletonconsultingservices.com, or you can reach me at my email address at stapletonconsulting@gmail.com, and that's Stapleton is Stapleton. You can also reach me directly on my business cell via text or call at 904-502-1952. If you're in danger, please consider calling a crisis hotline or 911. And if you'd like some help, please reach out. If you found this helpful, please consider liking and sharing this on your page or subscribing to my page on YouTube, which is YouTube at Stapleton Consulting. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.